game of the year.
I'm back with Jeff Darlington. I think Tony Sproul would like nothing better than to get the ball, watch his starters drive down the field, put some points on the board, and then take them out and feel better about this offense. Do you think that will happen?
Well, Coach Sproul said it's up to the players how long the starters do, in fact, play. He wants to see them gain some kind of rhythm. This is not about the Dallas Cowboys. This is about the Miami Dolphins at this point. If he can get a quick score, maybe two, I think the smart thing to do is pull your starters and go into the regular season nice and healthy.
Boy, fans around South Florida have been hot and cold on Chad Henne. He's been a little bit inconsistent. No matter how long he plays, he's got to show that he's got some consistency and makes the right decisions. That's what it's all about.
The decisions are the important part. He's going to be going against some backups tonight. It's really about just making smart moves, not trying to force anything, and finding some chemistry with Brandon Marshall. There's no reason to force things into the wrong places. He needs to get his confidence together by week 1. I think he will. Swagger and confidence has never been a problem with Chad Henne.
All right, now don't blink your eyes, because you might not see Brandon Marshall. He'll play tonight, might not play too long, but you'd like to see him have a couple balls thrown his way and catch both of the balls that come.
Yeah, I mean, he's still trying to learn. I've gotten the understanding that Brandon Marshall thinks that Chad Henne throws a pretty hard football. That's okay, that's fine. It's going to take some time for them to develop understanding between the two of them. I think they'll get that sooner than later, and tonight will be a good step in that progress.
Yeah, one of the big question marks that I have about this football team is the defense. Every unit from the front to the linebackers to the secondary, they've got to start shoring this thing up, and they don't have a lot of time to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying since the start of this thing that the questions on defense are very many. I mean, you're moving Randy Starks to nose tackle. You're starting a rookie in Jared Odrick and Koa-Misi. You've got a young guy in Chris Clemens in the secondary. You've got a lot of different questions that need answers for this team to make a legitimate run into the postseason. They've got to start fast.
Well, one of the questions they don't have is Carlos Dansby. They've paid a lot of money for him. He's come in here. He's certainly shown that he can be a cover linebacker. He's the guy that makes plays going downhill. He's not going to play a lot tonight, but I think he has been a very, very good asset to this team already.
He doesn't need to play tonight. He's not a question. Him, Jake Long, guys like that, the Dolphins know what they have in him. He's got great range. He gets into the backfield, makes plays. No problems with Carlos Dansby.
All right, now at the cornerback position, we'll see Sean Smith. He didn't start last week because of a team violation. Right. Vontae Davis won't play. He's not dressed out tonight because he's dinged up a little bit. That means that Jason Allen gets another start at corner. They've got that coverage has to be better than what we've seen.
I'm okay with Vontae Davis missing this game. He's been pretty solid during this preseason. It's Sean Smith that needs to show a better sense of urgency at this point. I think Sean has all the talent in the world. He's going to be a very solid cornerback in this league, but we've got to see more from him tonight. I'm glad that he's going to be dressed out. I think that him and Jason Allen can both make a lot of progress tonight so they can get things going in the right direction.
I think we hope that Will Allen will be healthy by the time the regular season rolls around. He can add a lot to it, but Jason Allen's going to get a great opportunity, and there are going to be a lot of kids out on this football field tonight that may be getting their last opportunity to get a roster spot, and those are the guys right now that are sitting in this locker room over on the bench very nervous about what goes on this evening.
Yeah, the Dolphins are at 74 players on their roster right now. They've got to get down to 53 just in a few days, and that means that a lot of these guys are going to be getting their pink slips from Jeff Ireland. It's a sad day for many of them, but you know what? The Dolphins will need to figure out, based on this game, probably the second, third, and fourth quarters, any final decisions that they need to make.
No doubt. Thanks a lot, Jeff. You know, the Dolphins are counting on their defense.